you guys are properly tapped out from having fought all this stuff, and now you're going up against the bosses. So we'll see. I'm not sure you can win this, but we'll find out.
As I said, I am ready to die.
All right, everybody's in. We're good to go. Let's do this. Or as they say in Alabama, or no, what movie was it in? Talladega Nights. I think I watched that. They said, "Let's kick this pig." So let's kick this pig.
Dude, that's one of my favorite movies. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I watched it a couple weeks ago. It was awesome. All right. Previously in the GodBreaking, you are all engaged in a massive battle, a battle for the future of Shehakim, of this plane. You all, through your concerted efforts and through the aid of the Angels Fidele, have sparked the rejoining of this world, the reclamation, the renewing of this world, as the angels Sistia and Magali have reverted to their true forms, to their birth heritage, the twin natures that were passed down through the generations of angels into them. And now with these two angels being opposite sides, both halves, yin and yang, of this new domain, they are rapidly battling to reclaim Shehakim. So the angel, the goddess Auril, was previously is the goddess of this realm, but because of your guys' actions last week, you managed to upset the balance and tip it in favor of the angels, the new twin angels, and Auril has been her authority over this world has been revoked. So in that moment, you guys shot through the battle lines. There is still a massive war. The angels have reinvigorated the forces of good in this area, and the Arcanites and the remaining angel armies are very highly effectively holding their own against these massive swarms of demons. It doesn't hurt that you guys managed to deal with a lot of their commanders last week. So you guys zipped. You guys kind of had Branthor bowling ball you and rocket you through the lines and within Deimos' bubble, and crashed into the platform that Geryon and Auril were standing on. So Geryon showed his true form after emerging from the rubble, and he and Auril are all that you guys are basically behind the lines of the battle right now. You are facing off against the two of them. Anything that I missed, or anything that you guys want to add or do before the fight starts?
You gave us all a long rest at the end of last session?
Oh, hell no. Hell did a no.
Leveled Bruce up.
Bruce is here. He's with you.
Yeah, but he leveled.
I leveled him up. Yeah. He's got headbutting feats. So
Charger. All right.
Okay. So, Auril is moving behind Gary, and she walks kind of she's aggressively kind of staring you guys down, pacing behind him. Geryon, he ignites this fire between his hands, and he says, "Now then, shall we do this?"
I don't really want to. We could just like end this peacefully, and you just stop attacking, and it could all be cool.
He smiles and shakes his head. He says, I think not. Chaos must be expunged.
I forgot this guy's crazy.
Okay. Everybody, roll initiative. And I will start my battle music. Okay. Oh, Bruce is too big. Bruce will be back here with you. Renly will be kind of situated towards the front. Deimos will be situated to the front. Bruce there. Elwyn kind of tucked into Deimos' pants there. Alright. So, this is where you guys are. Everyone rolled initiative. Geryon, he says something evil and devilly monologue-y, and he starts the fight. Raising his hands in the air, Geryon stokes this flame between his fingertips, and you can see the world around you begin to swirl, and fire begins to manifest itself. Huge orbs of fire spring into existence, bursting out from the ground around you guys. You can feel the heat begin to swelter and surge around you. All of you make a charisma saving throw.
I know how I like charisma saves for fire, but alright.
I'm gonna roll my boon of Biffin. Okay.
Elwyn saves. Deimos saves. Renly and Adis, you both fail. Renly, you start first. Roll 2d4. Okay, in the sweltering heat, Renly, you can feel the fires burning around you start to sap your strength. You lose, the 1 and the 4, both your action and your move this round.
Wow.
Alright?
Okay.
Adis, your turn. Roll 2d4s. Roll one more time. Just one of them. Okay, you move your reaction. You lose your reaction and your move this round.
Okay.
Okay? So with these fires in place, Geryon, he cracks his big smile, and he says, "You know, it's never too late to join the winning cause. I'm sure my brother will show you mercy if you bend the knee."
Who's your brother?
I'll take that as a no. Deimos, he raises his hands, and flames and begin to burst from his fingertips.
You're gonna hit me.
Oh, no, actually, no. No, he actually he vanishes from where he is. And he appears right next to you.
Oh shit, he's on top of me.
Okay. So income 3 of these. That's a natural 1. That's a hit and a hit.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Wait, are these melee attacks?
These are, yeah.
Does my shit work then? Does I resist all
What shit?
melee attacks?
You resist all? All
Yeah.
melee?
All melee.
Yeah, I'll let you half. Yeah, I'll let you take half.
Fuck yeah. Alright. I'll fix that.
Yeah, so cut it in half. Actually, let's see. Resist bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. That should resist because I have this labeled as slashing.
Oh, yeah. Fancy grounds always.
You
that
took
stuff.
You took slashing magic. Geryon is. Why does this label as magic? I don't have magic in here. I have it set as slashing damage. That's weird.
Oh, is it because it's slashing comma magic instead of some whatever semicolon?
No, I just have straight slashing, like slashing damage.
Oh, okay, whatever.
It's
I can
weird.
keep
All right, so
fixing
we'll have to.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll have to
put
cut in half.
spaces in there. Sometimes it won't get it if you don't put a space after the comma. The magic thing means that you only resist bludgeoning, piercing. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Because you resist bludgeoning, piercing, slashing that is not magic damage, and those are magic and slashing, so you don't resist them.
Oh, I thought I put magic thing on mine. Whatever. I'll fix my shit.
If this is pure slashing,
I'm just saying, based on the way that it's written, that's why. Because you have slashing and magic in the damage type.
it shouldn't. I don't have it written in, but whatever. All right. Well, Deimos, he has 6 attacks, so.
Oh.
Oh, look at these. I'm pulling a Deimos. I'm pulling a
Oh my
Deimos.
God.
Look at this shit. All right, Deimos, we'll take half that.
But I don't have a reaction.
All right.
Oh, I don't have an action or a movement. Can I use my reaction though? Because he's attacking my son. So
Yes, you can.
I'm very much going to bite him in the knee.
Okay.
And try doing that.
All right. Go ahead. Well, that would be a crit. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, my son.
Nom.
All right. Geryon smiles and says, "Feel free to change your mind at any time." All right. Renly, you're up.
All right.
You just have a bonus.
Yeah, my bonus does nothing. So, I can sit and stew. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's about all. Yep, I'm just going to cuddle my son. Where is my son? Oh my God, his feet are in the way. I'm very anxious right now. I cannot see my son. I growl.
Okay. All right. Deimos, your turn.
Well, it's a real shame that you came all the way over here just to get strangled out by a fat ass like me. And when I say fat ass, I mean incredibly muscular.
I run up on top of him, start climbing on top of him. And I'm going to try to grapple his neck. I'm going to try to pull his head off.
All right. So you're grappling him?
So I'll punch him a couple times and then I'll grapple him just because my grappling thing goes off.
Here's his. Ooh, okay. You got him. You grappled him.
Suck it. Oh, okay, well that didn't do. What's this guy's AC? Oh gosh.
Somewhere below 41 and above 37.
Let's assume it's 40.
Oh yeah. All right, so he's grappled. Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's super cool. And then I'll have my boon go off because I just grappled him. I'm gonna punch him 2 more times if I can hit.
Yep.
then
All right, you fist
I'm gonna-
smash him.
yeah, we're gonna keep smashing him, but like into the neck area. And now this other athletics is to restrain his neck and stuff. Because next turn, the repping and the tearing's gonna start.
So you're Oh, this is to restrain him. Is it contested?
He can try to contest it. It's just like if he breaks it, he's just still grappled. But I'm trying to get him like pretty much where he can't use his like neck and mouth and head and shit.
You failed
What
to
is
restrain
this?
him. He's slippery.
Slippery man. Alright.
All right, Elwin, your turn.
Alright. The Elwyn is gonna bust out the fire bolts. Where the hell am I?
You're under Deimos. You're tucked into his.
You look up, you'll see this guy's crotch.
I'll target him here. Yeah, nice. Alright, so here it goes. You take some of my cantrips, you son of a bitch. Where is it? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. And each one of those is multiplied by 10.
They all do nothing.
What?
But he has fire herpes.
Yeah, these are fancier ones. Don't you have like the remove immunity thing?
Yeah.
It's not a It's not his immunity.
Oh, attack the orbs maybe. I'm not sure.
Would you attack the orbs after the first one?
Okay.
No, I sent all of them at him.
All right. Her turn. Auril is going to do some bitchy things. Which I gotta figure out what she's gonna do. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. I'm gonna pull an Adis.
Oh, bird, Edith,
What?
bird.
It's not much.
No,
of a
I don't
burn
have
if you get
disintegrate Midas.
It's not much. It's not much of a burn if I don't get it.
No, I just meant I'm gonna read all my spells first and then decide what to do.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? When you got a spell list like mine, it takes time. You can go through 10 rounds and I can't read all my spells.
Okay.
Need to go through my list and remove all the ones that don't work up here.
All right. Okay. She moves forward about yay far, and she's going to do a divine version of Cone of Cold. So everybody,
Is she actually casting a spell?
actually, hold on a
Never
second.
mind. It wouldn't matter if she was. Never mind. Carry on.
Hold on a second. No, she's not. She's not casting a spell. You see her. Nah, she'll just attack. So she's gonna attack Renly. Renly, shards of ice form in her fingertips as and then she hurls them at you. Can't hear you.
Oh, I'm using elemental resistance if this is cold damage. I do not know what this is though.
2 of them. Okay,
Okay,
so
it is cold.
280
And-
piercing, 534 cold.
Okay, I will resist the cold then.
Okay.
Let me fix that. 530. 267. Okay.
Okay. And then the second hit. So 620 was cold there.
And that was 620. Okay.
Okay, so you get 310 back.
Awesome.
Then you see her begin. She begins to move. She moves her hands around, and her hands flash white with cold, and that ends her turn. Ada, it's your turn.
Let's see here. Let me read my spell list. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what. Where the fuck is Deimos at? There's too much shit up here. I can't see the whole battlefield. Where are you at, Deimos?
I'm
climbed
the
on him,
sky
right?
stack.
Okay. I can't see you. I can't see you and Ellen's tokens. So
Yeah, me either.
You can't see them? Why can't you see them?
We're underneath
they're
them.
probably under.
Yeah,
the
I couldn't
boss.
see my. That's why I'm like, hey, whatever. Just
What? But you guys are.
terrible.
Hold on a second. Can you see them now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. Oh, here. Did I lock the client view? There.
No, it's just that there's a monster above us. Then if
Yeah.
it's the last thing to move, we can't see it.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's just us and these two, right?
Yes.
That's it. Elwyn, I can't remember if we tried this before, but she's not a deity anymore. Neither are the ruler of this plane. And we know what this dude's name is, right?
His name's Geryon.
Oh, that won't. You can't do it the other way. Oh, I have a question. I have a ring on that gives me. I think I have it on. Let me double check. Ring of something.
What?
I don't have it anymore. I used to have a ring of fire resistance, but I guess I don't have it anymore. I'm going to. I'm gonna cast Wish. So these circles are like raging inferno fire looking things, right?
Yes.
Like
They're causing
Alright,
this
I'm-
place to burn in heat. That's what's happening.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Wish and wish all three of them were on top of her.
Cast Wish to move them on top of her.
Mm-hmm. She's an ice bitch. She needs to warm it up.
Okay. So the fires move, right? And they're on, and they swirl and flame around her. But just like with Elwyn's fire bolts, no damage is done.
It was worth a shot. I was hoping that either they would hurt her or she would put them out.
Okay.
That's all
Anything
I
else?
got. Since I can't
All right. What do you guys want Bruce to
I
do?
can't anything.
Bruce, go get our friend, the purple guy, Thantos looking motherfucker.
Oh, Branthor?
Yeah.
Branthor is on the other side of the battle. Remember the map? So you guys...
He's at the
Remember.
end of the bowling lane.
Yeah, you guys got zipped all the way out here. There's a huge war going on. Branthor was... He bowled you guys to the middle there. Huge war between you and them. What do you want Bruce to do? Anything?
Can he use his mind to maybe think of a reason of why we can't damage things?
Okay. He's gonna say... Alright, sure. He'll say, he says, it has something to do with those fires. He was an angel of knowledge. Those are no ordinary fires. It seems that. Hold on, let me check something. And you can see him. He pulls out like a magical, like a little wand from underneath his wife beater, right? And he casts like a basic magic missile spell at you, Deimos, and it slams into you and does nothing. It says, it seems that all magical damage is negated right now. Okay.
You're right. We gotta destroy those spheres.
So it's all on you, Deimos, since 3 of us can't do anything.
Destroy the spheres.
Okay. Beginning of the next turn, you see the world the fire begins to burn and blaze with Auril standing there, and the ability that she enacted on her turn takes effect. Oops. That one. Okay. On Auril's turn, or at the beginning of this round, now the scenery changes. And 3 orbs of frost appear, and everything becomes shudderingly cold. All of you make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm using my boon.
Uh-oh.
30.
Shit, I thought I had my level 8 on. Fuck, I would have done that last turn. Crap.
Okay.
I'm using my sparks just because I don't trust this. So a lot more.
Okay. Everyone succeeds except Adis. Adis, you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Sweet.
Okay. Geryon steps. He's standing there now, and he laughs. And on his turn, where's my thing? On his turn, he summons a wave of like force energy and blasts it all out over you guys. This big AoE that just moved in this direction. So all of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Now, would I have to take one if I'm like literally on top of his neck, pulling his neck up behind him?
I have a brute shielding.
Deimos, yeah. You still get it in the face.
What? Oh,
It
his neck.
You're behind his neck? Or
Yeah, I'm pulling
He's-
his neck up backwards.
he spins you around. He's very slippery. He slips around. And spins so you're in line with everybody else, and it blasts out of his mouth.
In my nat 20. Keep spinning with him.
All right, so Renly, your total was a what?
4?
f-
I don't move
Oh.
much.
Oh, I thought that was
I
the.
have a brute shielding on me.
All right, yeah, this is force damage now. So Adis fails. Elwyn is fine. Deimos is fine. Adis and Renly, you both fail. Okay. So this will be Force damage.
Okay, so that halved is 223.
So half for Elwyn and Deimos, full for Adis, and half for Renly because she has her brooch.
So it's 223.
If I resist all, do I take half of the half?
Yeah. Okay. You all get pushed. Well, let's see. Adis. Actually, everyone gets pushed back a little bit. Deimos.
I think I
He
should
then
still be
he
on
then he then teleports away.
this.
Okay. That's his turn. Renly, you're up.
All right, I'm moving up to him. Some sort of within reach, I think. Because I think he was right next to me, really.
Can't see
I'm
him?
going.
You can't see? You guys can't
No,
see the map?
It says 20 feet for me.
I can see
So I'm
him.
like,
Oh.
I think I'm closer to him than 20 feet. But, yeah. So I'm going to attempt to use my Rage of the Fae, my bonus attack. Oh my god. Oh. Do I? No, I don't have inspiration. Okay, never mind. Anyone have
You have
anything? Hmm?
You
Oh,
have your
I have
action
my
and your
thing
move back
a
this round.
bit, but- Please. Fuck.
No, that misses.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so much for that. Okay. Oh wait, no, I have my crap, I rolled. Oh, can I use
Wait,
my
what do you have?
spark on that? My last
Yeah.
spark? Okay. Don't be a 1 or 2. I give up. Okay. I was like, I've taken so much damage, let me give it back to you in doubled. But no, never mind. Okay, so now I've missed, and then... Alright, I claw him.
That will hit.
And he
Oh, wait,
does
so that hits.
nothing.
No, that does damage.
Okay,
No,
that'll
wait.
do-
You're clawing him? It's force
Yeah,
damage, though?
Yeah. I'm ballooned,
Okay.
so it's all force damage.
It does damage.
Okay, I hope. It just
It does.
shows
It-
0.
it does.
Okay.
It hits him.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
force- Okay, never mind.
Deimos, your turn.
Moving on. Deimos, go.
Deimos runs over here, picks her up, and is going to start running away with her.
You're going to grab her?
Yeah, going to grab her and pull her, like, over to here, and then I'm going to pin her down. Like a rodeo. Can't cast spells if you can't talk, and you can't move your little fingers. So
All right,
I'm
you're
grabbing her.
rushing in, and you're attacking her.
No, I'm
You're
rushing in and grabbing her.
Grappling.
grabbing her. Okay. Did you roll your grapple check?
Oh, let's do that.
No, she's just an object.
She's a free object interaction.
So you're grabbing her in the ice. Okay. I'll say you're able to grab her.
All right, now.
And what do you
I'm
do?
gonna Take her hands, put them behind her back. and
You get up to here,
Yeah.
and as you're running, you slam into a wall of ice that you couldn't see before, but you slam into it.
Okay, so instead of that, then I will
So here-
slam her up against the wall. Like a.
Hold on. Damages to you for slamming into the wall.
I don't like this. Ow.
Okay. Go on.
So now I'm gonna pin her down to the ground. So this is an attack to pin her to the ground to restrain her.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take her hands and like real like get my knee on him so you can't use your little fingers and all that jazz and make signs. So that's that one. And my boon went off because I started to grapple, and I'm gonna start shoving shit in her mouth. She can't say words and shit because I know how magic works. They wiggle their hands and stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take her feet, and I'm gonna tie them up against her hands. And then this last one here is really just to make sure she can't move and do shit.
I don't think this is. I think this is no longer safe for YouTube.
No,
So
I'm
you're
just
gonna.
saying,
You're trying to.
hog-tying her
Okay.
to the highest degree possible and making it so she can't talk, breathe, all that type of jazz.
You know what
because
she's gonna do next turn, right?
she's gonna
Teleport.
teleport and blow up. But you know what you can't do when you teleport? I'm sure she'll have something. I don't know.
Ellen, your turn.
I don't know anymore.
So, let's see. I am going to fly out of Deimos's underwear,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
so I
fly
get-
over to this orb thingy,
Uh huh.
and I am going to.
If you were in Deimos' underwear, you would be able to go to the north one like very quickly.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll go to this one. Give me one sec.
So you're gonna fly over the wall, over the ice wall, or around
Within
it.
Deimos'
I
underwear.
would send Deimos's, but
Okay, so you can't fly over the wall. You have to go around it, or like over here. Because Deimos is. Can you see where Deimos is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd have to go there. Yep. The wall extends too high. You can't go over it.
gotcha.
For me on the map, the wall's between Deimos and the main bad guy, not
Yeah.
above him.
Really?
Yeah, the wall is right here.
Yeah, I just moved it. You see it?
Oh, that is weird.
I have the power to move walls.
I wonder why it's
So
all
that's-
jacked up. Okay.
So it's supposed to be right here.
Well, I'm moving it to where it's supposed to be for me on my screen. I don't know where it is for you.
We have no idea.
That is
then,
jacked up.
because-
So for me,
Here.
the wall's right
The
here.
wall is right here. The wall is right
The
here.
wall's- That arrow you just
That-
pointed to is below
Yeah.
the boss now. Like your arrow.
That is all jacked up.
Right here.
Okay, so Fantasy Grounds is all jacked up.
No, I think the whole red line is supposed to be the wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just at an angle. So it's instead of being at a whatever 45 degree, it's just
Oh,
itself at
you
a,
can angle the wall with.
It is
Oh, it's
angled.
not.
Here.
Oh no, for
Look at
me
this, guys.
it's going left
Look,
to right.
that's what I see, Midas.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
That is weird. I'll bet your screen looks.
I think it's something to do
Oh,
with
that-
the images,
okay.
not.
Okay, so
matching,
I
like,
wrote.
aligning.
So the rotate that I put on it didn't work for you guys. So. Huh.
Okay, we're just assuming it's a triangle around these three things. We can just make lines there. Does that sound right?
Lines might actually work better in this situation. Oh, now it's rotating. Okay.
There we go.
There.
So
Is it
it's like
connecting the
that.
two circles now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close enough.
Okay. That's weird. All right. Okay, go on. So Elwin,
Alright.
you go there.
So I'm gonna go up to it and I'm gonna smack it with my staff. See what happens.
Your legacy weapon staff?
Or
Yeah.
the other legacy weapon staff.
This one, because this is the only one I have in my thing.
Oh, you don't consider your other staff to be a legacy weapon?
So you're smack. Are you doing your retributive strike? What kind of damage are you doing here?
No, I'm just smacking it, bludgeoning. That
Okay.
many. Oh shit, just the 1d6 plus 5.
Bludgeoning. So 8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
So 0 damage is done.
Alright, and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna firebolt it 3 times, see what happens. You want me to roll anything?
The flames. All right, no, the flames smash into it, and go ahead and roll damage.
And then they do nothing.
These would be times 10 each one.
Okay. This orb shatters.
Ooh.
Oh, I found it, guys. Cantrips.
Could you not have hit all 3 of them?
That's
Well,
what
we gotta use magic against these icy boys. We gotta punch the fire ones. These guys may tear.
And with that, the wall goes away. Okay. All right. On her turn,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On her turn, she's going to be see, only this works now.
I want to point out I have like a Jimmy Rig anti-magic field cast on her, so I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to do that stuff.
Jimmy Riggs anti-magic field.
Yeah, she can't move at all.
So she
She
can't
can't do any
cast.
components and stuff or cast stuff. Can't use the weave if you can't move.
I mean, she's a goddess.
Was
Spoken-
her love for
spoken like a true non-caster.
was her love for Geryon like influenced by magic instead of helping her snap out of it?
I'm straight up Deimos, father of cats. So like, come on, who's really more powerful here?
All right, Deimos. Make a. Let's see. Your strength against her charisma. I just want to see what kind of. Yeah, check. Go ahead and make a strength check against her charisma check. I just want to see. I'm.
Damn, no, no, oh no.
I think I should
Okay,
have at least
okay.
a +3 though, because I mean, let's be honest, she's eating shit right now.
But you had advantage. What the hell?
I'm super Deimos. Like pound her face into the dirt.
The advantage is so that he doesn't roll a 1 or a 2. That's it. It doesn't
Look
give
at
him
this.
high rolls.
Look at this. Look at that.
Yep.
All right. I'm not gonna
Okay.
argue this one.
All right.
This time.
So at that point, you can tell that you're having some kind of effect on her. I mean, it's not just that you're pinning her down. It's in her eyes. You can see her eyes fluttering back and forth wildly. There's like a look of panic on her face. She shuts her eyes, and you can hear a scream just build up in her throat, right? And she blasts like in a wave of cold that hurls you off of her. You get flung that far away, and you take cold damage. I'll just roll this in cold damage.
That was Deimos' version to get her to lose her action or bonus action. See,
Here.
we all
This is cold damage to you. It's not a ton. But what she's gonna do is as you get blasted off her, you fly back there. She's in like a mania, a sense of panic. She's holding her hands are on her head. She's wildly looking around. She locks eyes on Geryon, and she flies over to where he is, and she she holds onto one of his arms and buries her head in his shoulder. Okay, that's her turn. Adis, you're up.
So I'm like right next to douchebag, huh?
Well, fairly close to him.
Hey, how much health does your bear have left, Rinley?
Strength? 34?
Like HP. HP.
Combat tracker.
Oh, it does show. Oh, I thought she was using just a token for it. Let's see. You still got a lot of health left. All right. I will reach over and oh. I actually don't have to reach over. All right. So I'm going to double cast enlarge once on Bruce. On Rinley. So the bear is like this big now, and Bruce is like this big now.
Okay.
That's all I got. Because I don't have any high level spell slots.
Yeah, it was weird. It's cool that Fantasy Grounds saves the... It has like this backup file that saves that game state, though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
I've
back.
had a lot of campaigns saved from that.
Is it back up?
Because
It is, yes.
Alright. Don't look at me like that, cat.
Ghost is watching TV. She jumped in the fireplace, jumped on the TV, and then jumped on the air conditioner, and is now looking down at the TV.
Lucas was passed out under my desk on my mat, and I woke him up when I got up to go to the bathroom. And then right now he's like one eye closed and the other eye open with his. He's like, "Why the hell did you wake me up?"
Like, I'm looking at you and I'm judging you for doing that. Boom!
But only one eye open.
There's a cat in our backyard that's going to our front yard. The past hour, like, two of my cats have just been running back and forth playing like guard kitty. I'm like, oh, this is pathetic.
Cats
Okay.
are so weird.
You guys back
This is
in?
my pride.
so
Yep. Wait, what happened to Geryon?
Oh, he's tiny now.
He's tiny?
Yeah.
Wow. He's not massive like he was before.
Before he was like 60 feet.
Oh, no, he
Big.
was never supposed to be 60 feet. He was always supposed to be that big.
Oh.
So I'm the same size as Geryon now? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's how big he
Oh,
was.
yeah.
That's weird. Freaking Fantasy
Oh,
Grounds.
no, dude. Yeah, look, check the picture I posted of what we were looking at. He was massive.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
wow.
just like, okay.
You can't see anything.
That's why I was like, I bite his knee because that's all I would be able to reach with him
That's what
that big.
well,
Oh.
in that case, Midas, I would have moved over here behind Bruce because I thought I
Sure.
was right next to the dude. That's
No,
why I
no,
didn't
you
move.
were like 15 feet away from him. No. Okay, that's fine. Anyway. Alright, sorry about
and
that.
pat Bruce on the back and say, "Go get him."
So, Adis, that's what you did. You enlarged Bruce, you enlarged Renly. On Bruce's turn, he's gonna nod, he's gonna charge in and slam his head into Geryon, and as he cracks his head and he comes back around, he looks at you, there's no blood on his face, no nothing, and there's no impact on Geryon, and he looks at you guys and he says, he says, "Hypothesis confirmed! No physical damage can be done right now!" And then his turn ends.
Wait, no physical damage?
Yeah, it's switching back
No
and
magic,
forth.
no damage, no physical damage?
No. So magic works when it's ice, but then fire, no magic. So they're just flipping back and forth.
Oh.
Okay. On Garyon's turn, he smiles and he says, "You're not as stupid as you look." As the flame, the ice crystals fade away, and the fires
Well,
come
I'm gonna
back into
say-
view.
Well, you're wrong about that. An NPC angel that's really dumb had to figure that out for us.
I think that's who he was talking to, was the NPC angel, not us.
Geryon looks at you guys again and says, "You are obviously not up to this fight. How much more pain will I have to beat into your skulls before you admit that you are failures and you can consider other options?" And he's gonna vanish.
Oh, the sound of me gonna kick your ass.
He appears here. And let's see. So, Garyon's major thing, if you haven't been able to tell, are his physical attacks. So Renly, oh, that's in that one. Look at those. Oh, there's a crit. Okay,
Motherfucker.
Renly. How's Renly
Ridley,
doing?
what's your... Oh, never mind.
Okay, the extra damage went through. Okay, that's 2. Here's 3 at Renly.
Ridley, what's your armor class?
23.
Never mind.
Okay. And he'll do 1 more at Renly. Okay. He vanishes from there. And he appears up in the air next to you, Ellen.
Bring it, motherfucker.
It's a real shame.
Ellen, this is what you see. He goes, "Oh, I am." Oh!
We're all laughing
He
now.
smiles. He goes, "Curious." And he smiles.
Not
Alright.
really.
What the hell's your armor class, Elwin?
He's super Elven
50?
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know how many more rounds you have of that?
It's
Oh,
10
we still
minutes,
have that?
so-
From last
10
game, yeah.
minutes.
Oh shit! I thought
I
we
don't know
used
how
that
long
all
it's
up.
been
Okay.
like between the fights and like talking and stuff. It's 10 minutes that it lasts. You can let me know when.
We'll say you're down to your last minute now. So, you know, this is your 3rd round in, so you got 7 more rounds.
Cool.
Alright, Deimos, your turn. Or Renly, your turn.
Alright. Sorry, I needed to sneeze. Yeah, so is it night right now, or is it daytime?
In this world, it's evening.
Evening? Okay. So I am transforming into, Moonsight, and then I am going to do my Moonbeam at Geryon. That's about it. Okay. Here we go.
Hold on, Renly.
Okay.
Wait.
What's going on?
Bruce says, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that?"
I mean, it's radiant.
He just kind of like
It's still-
slaps
it's
his
still
head
Magic.
and sighs and just kind of like just not shakes his head.
What do
You
you
were-
want me to do?
You're right, Gary.
I'm like, it's not like I can do anything else. I wave my stick.
Go punch one of the balls of fire.
I'm looking at it. Hold on.
Don't you have other forms, Renly?
I know, but I'm already Moonsight now. It's a bit too late. I have a beak attack that does 1d6 plus 2 damage. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can really do.
Okay. I mean, we can say you could have shapeshifted into something else instead of Moonscythe.
No, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, radiant doesn't count as magic.
Okay. All right.
I'll be like, this is not magic. This is radiant energy. And then, yeah, I'm
Okay.
going whole hog, baby.
Oh
It's
man.
half damage, so let's see. It's 0.
It's gonna be 0. Yeah, it's 0.
Oh wait, no, it did damage.
No, it's not gonna do damage to him.
Radiant bitches! Oh, okay.
Okay. Damus, you're up.
I look back at that guy who's trying to melee Elwin.
You're too weak to fight a sorcerer, idiot, in close combat. I'm gonna go punch this ball of fire.
I'm gonna start swinging at this fucking ball of fire because that's
All right, roll damage.
Really intelligent thing to do. And I'll use one of my spell slots.
To make what's one attack slightly stronger. Ah!
All right, it breaks.
Eh.
Woo! And you see Deimos at that point. I can use the rest of my movement to get to here as I start sprinting towards the next ball.
You know they're just gonna bring them back every single round, right?
We'll find out.
Elwin, your turn.
No, when he brought back the fires, there were only 2 of them.
All right, so I am going to. I'm gonna smack this guy in the face with my staff. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna stab. Just to piss him off a little bit, just
Do you
to
have
show him that
anything physical?
I can. Yeah, my staff.
Where do you shove it?
I missed. And since everything I can do is magic, that's my turn. I'll stay on him and I'll goad him. I'll say, you can't hit me because you're a little bitch.
Okay. On Auril's turn. She's going to rush you, Renly. She runs up to you, and she's she's got this
slap me?
crazy look in her eyes. Oh, that's a good idea.
He's cheating on you. That's what I say.
Here, I'm renaming her melee attack. Okay, and she goes up to you. She rushes up to you, Renly, and hold on, I gotta change it.
I'm totally going to go yell out, he's cheating on you! Don't fall for it!
Okay, she's raging at you, at Renly, and she goes, he wouldn't do that to me. He needs me, and she can attack you.
He needs his lover more! Have you met his lover? It was totally a bitch slap.
And one more. She's a bitch slapping bitch. She slaps you 3 times. Alright, Adis, you're up.
Bitch. That's funny. Oh, fuck it, okay. I suppose I will turn into something. We can't use magic attacks. This doesn't break fantasy grounds anyway. So I'm gonna turn into this dude, who is of the. Oh, did it do it right? Yeah, it did the right size. Alright, I'm gonna move up here and I'm gonna attack Haw. This is my anti-bitch slapping bitch form.
Okay.
That hits.
It does hit.
So she takes this, and then she has to save against this, which she failed. So she has her connection to the weave severed and is unable to cast spells on their next turn. They lose concentration on any spell they're concentrating on, and they also lose any magic effect currently on them.
She'll use a legendary resistance for that.
Okay.
Oh, still good.
And I think that's all I got. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Bruce looks at you guys and says, "Does anybody need explaining on what's going on here?
Yes, please.
You gotta break the orbs!" And he runs and he smashes his head into the fire orb. It's not hard enough to break it, though.
We already knew that.
Alright.
Have you met us?
Geryon.
Some of us aren't very strong.
Geryon, he says, you guys, "You puzzle me. Where is this legendary strength I'd heard of? Your feats had echoed even through the lower realms up to here. And yet, you bicker and squabble like a group of old nags.
Yeah. Respect your
Bear-
elders, that old asshole.
Yes. And barely capable of scratching me?
No. Okay, you slightly scratch. You got like 4 scratches right there.
He says, where is your strength?" Deimos.
Yeah.
He vanishes and reappears right here. He says, "Show me your strength."
Okay.
Okay?
If you want
And-
to do it. But you gotta close your eyes, and then you let me do it.
I'm confused.
Deimos.
Isn't he immune to physical strength at the moment?
But that's not what my strength is.
Deimos, for lack of a better word, it's a tangle of what do you call it? Like a root grows out of, just blasts out of the ground, right, and wraps itself around you, and begins to, and it just like as it wraps around you, begins to drain and tear at you. You can feel it. Let's see here. I guess I should roll the attack first, right?
Yeah, he's probably gonna
Here.
miss.
Here.
Oh, watch this. As I look up to the heaven, you see I point up to the sky. I'm gonna say like,
Tempest says no.
and I will
Hold on, Deimos, what's your armor class?
oh, I did mine. I have a little thing for it, but
Mine's free.
oh, if it's
All right.
free, then yeah,
What's your armor
All right. So
class?
Deimos.
26. Or
Yeah, I'll shield it. I'll
Okay.
shield it.
Okay. So as that happens, Deimos, your AC goes up to what?
Goes up by 5. So it'll go to 31.
All right. So with these magical attacks, he doesn't have as many. He only in melee form he's got 6 attacks. The magical attacks he only has 2. But let's see what we get here. Can you beat that?
Hey, you can't even hit me. Jerk.
Now I'll add my war gods on top of the shield. So
I'm
for right-
pretty sure armor effects don't stack, right? What's your
Well, it would still be 36.
36? Okay. All right.
Yeah, because he would take the better.
Actually,
of
no,
the
it'd
two.
be it'd be 38. But yeah.
All right. He nods. He goes, "Very good."
Yeah.
All right, Renly, your turn.
All right. Since she's right next to me, I'm gonna shuffle. I'm getting to the orb. I'm getting to the orb, but then I'm like, oh, you're next to me. Okay. Yep. And so I'm going to hit her with my antler.
Wait, what?
My antler.
Alright,
Not carry on her, but she succeeds, and I'm just like, okay.
I'm still- Wait,
I'm
what?
totally trying to plane shift her way into the maw on the other
Oh.
plane. She's no longer god of this plane and cannot automatically cancel it out. And then I'm going to be like, okay, now I move away.
All right, Bruce
Because I
Bruce
move-
slaps his head. Bruce slaps his head and he says, "Oh my gods! I was almost worried for a second that she still didn't get it." All right, Damus, you're up.
Look at this guy, and I'm just like,
I got you, bro. I'm gonna help you so much, Geryon.
and then I'm gonna go sprint over here, and I'm gonna cast some mad fucking spells at this orb right here. So you know how I have mad fucking spells?
Yeah, you have advanced fucking spells. What are they?
So, dude, this
Flame strike. Was it 5d8?
No, I have a better move. Does more damage. I cast down this immense, powerful spell of Sacred Flame.
Sacred flame.
No, you gotta use.
No.
What's the name of Gohan's ability, or Goku's ability, whichever one of them?
Oh, the Kamehameha thing.
Yeah, you need to make that since you have your Super Saiyan modes. You need
Some-
the attacks to go with it.
Yeah, this is like I feel like I just made a fucking explosion. I'm just like, blah.
I mean, your sacred flame would do more damage. It's been like 2 years since we buffed your spells.
yeah. It has-
Take it from unfortunately a saving throw, which an orb cannot do. I'm encountering the same issue.
and then then you see, like, because I also have my actual spell, and then I cast down the almighty
Flame strike.
you see just this ungodly amount of firepower.
124, 170,
The sacred flame.
7. All right. Damus, roll a d10.
Okay, so pathetic.
Okay. All right.
My
So
power knows
instead of
no
doing,
bounds.
you did in the range of 7 or like 800 damage with all that, just because.
Oh, shit. All right.
All right, there you go.
Deimos, she had way more firepower than he thought he had.
He says, my workouts have been working out my brain.
Okay. So that orb breaks. Oops, I accidentally deleted both orbs.
It was that powerful.
It was that powerful. Okay, anything else?
No, that's all I could do.
Ellen, you're up.
I will firebolt the last orb.
Okay. What's your range on firebolts again? Pretty far, right?
Yeah,
A mile?
120. Oh, did we buff it to a mile?
I have no idea.
120 feet.
Well,
You're
that's
gonna have to
your
move a
new,
little bit, I think.
That's your new cantrip, Elwyn, Fire Snipe.
Oh, you're in range. You're in range. Never mind. You're good. How
Let
much
me
damage
roll.
do your firebolt do?
Shit.
Do that.
Like 2,000, all right.
Times.
The first one breaks it. The first one
Alright,
breaks
so
it.
the other two, I would direct them at Geryon.
Okay. The chill wave goes away. Let's roll to hit. You never did attack rolls. The first one misses, the second one hits. So 2440 to him.
Yeah, and
'Kay.
then
Got it.
I shall send him 3 more.
The hell is
Give me
that?
1 sec. Ah, I'm dying. All right, 1, 2, 3.
One hit. Ooh, 2440 again. Exact same number. Okay. Anything else?
Son of a bitch. No, that's my turn.
Alright, her turn. The orbs are gone, so her effect is no longer up. She's gonna aim at Renly because she a bitch. And Renly, icicles of frost come slashing at you. Ooh, that's a crit.
Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm shielding. I was trying to say I'm shielding, but it doesn't matter because I think I'm down.
It's a crit. I crit you.
Yeah, I'm down in any case.
Unconscious?
You have a death word.
That's word.
Hold on.
Okay, death ward hit triggers.
Oh, I totally fucked up last turn. Damn it.
Second attack comes at Renly. Now Renly's down. Okay. Deimos,
Yeah, you.
last attack.
Yeah, it didn't.
Is your armor still 38?
No, it was only for that, but it's 30.
No, it lasts until the start of your next turn.
I do want to say one thing just before I
Okay.
fight it. I want to be like, he's sleeping with his brother.
Yeah, I think Deimos, I think the shield, your War God's Blessing might not be, but his shield is on you still.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, the shield would still be on me then. Yeah.
Alright, so that one misses. Okay, Adis, your turn.
So I'm not gonna fuck up this time and not attack this bitch twice since I can attack this bitch twice. Because I have 2 attacks. So that's 1. That's... Aww.
One hits.
That one missed. I don't think... Nope, I don't have it in the score keys. Alright, she will take this to the face. Legendary save this, or lose it all.
Yeah, she'll save.
Nice.
You, since you make contact with her, you make this dexterity saving throw. You fail, so you take this.
So,
Done.
worth.
Okay.
Got rid of 2
Well done.
legendary saves.
I've done. Let me see. I'm looking to see if this one has it because I know one of my forms does, but I don't think it's this one. Okay, at the end of my turn, I'm gonna use my Devil's Mark on her as my legendary action.
Okay.
I spray magic ink out my fingertip at her. So she failed. So since she failed, unless she legendaries it, I basically she gets tattooed. She gets branded with a tattoo in the shape of his Malaboch's personal seal. All allies have advantage on spell attacks against her, and she has disadvantage on all saving throws made against spells and abilities used by devils. Oh, that's not
She's
terribly
saving?
useful. Additionally, any marked creature leaks arcane energy. They lose 1d12 worth of spell slots at the start of every turn. The mark can be removed by remove curse if the caster makes a successful DC 28 spellcasting check.
I was having a fun day when I wrote that. Sure.
You were.
Yeah, she's marked. She's not gonna resist it. That's a Malabolgia level spell, and he's so it definitely has effect on her.
You didn't put an effect for it, so we'll just have to remember.
Yeah, we'll have to remember
So
it.
everybody remember, you have advantage when you use spell attacks against her. And she has disadvantage saving against... Oh no, you're not devils, so... She has disadvantage against me attacking her.
Okay.
In this point.
Geryon's turn.
How much damage did she do to me?
368.
Come at me, fuckboy.
Does he go like all psychopathic when he sees Malabolgia's mark on his Wi-Fi?
No. No, he does.
don't care about her.
He definitely does not. Everybody make it to charisma saving throw. He's gonna re-trigger his fireball action.
Did a charisma saving throw?
Man, dude, Damos is fucking murdering on
Oh.
charisma.
Yeah. You've made the charisma save barely both times, Damos.
Because I need like a
charisma?
17 or an 18.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna fail. There's no way I pass it.
All right, Adis, roll 2d4s.
Adis, you have better charisma than Damos.
Hold on. Since I'm immune to fire in this form, does it still have an effect on me?
Yeah.
Well, even though it's Malabolgia,
It's a different thing. It's a symbol of fire.
Bonus and move. You lose your bonus and your move this turn. You can have your action and reaction.
bonus action and move is lost. Okay.
Okay. All right. He is going to. See, what would he do?
I would think he'd be really pissed off. He just had Damos wrap his woman up and mount her against a wall, and now he's got devils marking her. Like, this dude is like such a douche. Just saying.
Okay. That form is not yours.
Oh, it is now.
He's more pissed than still Malabolgia's form. That is
You're right.
different.
You remember that dagger I was telling you about? Yes, I used it to kill this bitch and take his form. So it's
Did you
mine
know?
now.
This is actually the name of. He's just the Wish.com version of all about
Ooh,
this.
he can't hit. What the hell?
We'll try one more.
There we go.
I'll shield that.
Okay.
That makes my armor class 40.
Alright.
Let me mark this spell slots off. Oh, I have to use level 5. Oh, I forgot to roll a d6 at the start of my turn. Alright, oh, with that one, I'll have got back a 3 in a second. And then use a third to cast shield. Shield. Oh no,
Okay.
it's only first level.
He's gonna. He looks at you distastefully when he sees his shield go up, and he's gonna vanish again.
I give him a Malabolgia grin with from the token with the whole dripping lava saliva.
Where's your buddy?
Deimos will come up to you. He'll bury 3 attacks at you.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, it's not. It didn't.
that'll
Yeah,
hit.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
One more.
I'll. Actually, the shield should still be up since it hasn't been my turn yet, right? Oh wait, no. It goes to your turn. Never mind. You will.
Take this one or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna half that for. I'll half both the damage to see if I'm still alive.
Okay. So you do the math.
Oh, well, I'll definitely still be alive, but I'll math it up. Real
Okay.
Quick.
Should have a mark thingy. Death ward.
Oh, I do, but I'm still alive.
Okay. Renly, you're up.
Fail.
Deimos.
Yep.
What's up with Renly? Oh, you're still down. Oh, you're down. That's right. You got smacked twice.
All right. So I'm still up. He's got to be right next to me. I will activate my shield. Yeah, I'll activate my shield. I think we need it. And then I will use my action to disengage. As I'm like, wah, wah, wee, wah. And I'll go run over to this thing and punch the
Hey,
shit out of it.
hey, Deimos, before
Yeah.
you do that,
Mhm.
okay? Elwyn is nowhere to be seen on the map right now, and Renly is literally the bitch chick's turn away from being dead.
What are you talking about? I use my shield, so my shield's gonna go off on her.
Oh, your shield. Oh, the one that heals and gives back spell slots?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
okay,
this
sorry.
boy.
I
Look at
thought
this
you were.
boy. I'm a Deimos, mother trucker. I'm
No, I
super
thought,
smart.
I thought you were doing. No, I thought you were doing something else. Sorry.
Oh no, I told you. But so I'll use my thine best punch of right now.
Break it.
Like,
Woo!
yeah.
Is that the only punch you have?
What?
Is that the only punch you have right now?
Yeah, because I use my action to disengage.
Oh.
Gives me an extra attack. Wait, Hasty gives me an extra attack, right?
Yep.
Ah!
Okay. All right, I'll give it to you.
I'm double hasted. So
There you go. That'll do it.
Wait, and then you see Deimos give Elwyn the tug to see if he wants to tug me towards him.
Oh, I give you the tug.
That's so fucking fast. I'll roll my shield.
Go ahead and do the shield.
I forgot it. It's E20. Yeah. These are all going to go towards Renly, though.
Alright, so let's see. Shit, there's still one orb up, and I don't do shit damage with not magic. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn 5, 9. I'm gonna turn 1 third level and 1 first level spell slots into sorcery points.
Go Adis, give yourself 200
4.
hit points.
Okay,
Well, your temp ones. We got to keep your boy alive.
thank you.
And I am going to cast
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna cast that. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna hold my action to throw fire bolts at Geryon as soon as somebody breaks this stupid
Into blue orb.
the orb.
If it goes frost, we can totally get him.
Yeah, but this is the fire one, so you have to physically damage it. So I'm gonna hold my action to firebolt Geryon as soon as someone breaks this one.
Okay. Okay, Aural's turn. She is going to... Adis, roll dexterity saving throw.
Give me just 2 seconds here. Dexterity. If it's a damage roll, hold on.
Yeah, this is a spell she's casting on you.
Give me 2 seconds. For some odd reason, the manual input isn't working.
Oh yeah, but I healed your Malaboja to.
Yeah, no,
400.
that's what I was trying to fix. I'm gonna have Midas try to type it in. I think something might be wrong with mine. Midas, can you change my temporary to 1492?
It should be higher. You're at 12 something, so that should be bringing you up to full.
Yeah,
Right.
I was at 1292. And you
Yeah,
healed
so
me for
plus
200.
400 though.
Oh, 400.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my
Oh, I
bad.
thought you said 200.
I
Okay,
did
yeah.
at first. That
Never
was my
mind. I'm
bad.
at full
Yeah.
health. Go ahead. We're good now.
You're at full. What's your max?
1,666.
Okay.
And I also have resistance to, if it's magic, have resistance.
Resistance to damage.
You wrote, I have advantage. Oh, no, never mind. It's that magic resistance. Oh, hold on. So I have advantage on the saving throw. Sorry, let me roll another d20.
Okay, roll again. Yeah.
So
No.
that'd be 20.
Yeah. No. Okay. So let's see here. So this is a spike of ice. Do I have a thing? I do this kind of thing. Can you guys see this ice thing? Is it straight up and down for you, or is it sideways?
Up and down.
Straight up and down.
Oh, cool. All right, so it moves through you. There we go.
That seems a lot like magic.
Okay.
Sounds like magic. Doesn't count. 0 damage.
It's a spike of ice. Spike of
Nope.
ice.
Nah, magic ice. 0 damage.
It's piercing damage.
Nah, magic ice though.
Here,
It's like fun.
piercing damage.
That may have
Alright, Ada,
just
it's your turn.
changed- Hold on, that may have just changed things a whole lot. Give me 1 sec to do the calculations. You're gonna have to do the health. Hold on 1 second. Can you set my temporary to 671?
Okay.
Alright, now my max health is 1,000, so I'm at 671 divided by 166.
I'm really confused.
He has an effect that triggers when I get low enough health. Alright, I'm not low enough health.
Ada, it's your turn.
Thinking, do I dare? So am I like impaled or what?
Yes. So this spike of ice is like it came from the sky and came and hit through you. So you're like impaled and anchored to the ground.
Man, that sounds a lot like magic. Yes.
It's ice.
Yeah, but how'd that ice get there? Magic. You know what? My punches, I will make them either magic or physical at this point.
Well, since I failed, did it push me back at all?
No. You're just stuck in place with this icicle sticking through you.
It didn't push me back like 5 feet.
I mean, here, roll d20.
She's only got 2 typical saves left, so I'm pushing for getting pushed back.
No, on a 10 or lower, it would have been pushed back.
Alright, fine. I'll take the disadvantage on this because I'm going to point blank these Hellfire bolts right in her damn face. Get that.
Wow.
And that hit. So take that. And take that. And then you get a save. And you take that. And you
There's
get
no
another
damage
save.
type for this.
And
they're
you take
they're
that.
thunder
Oh.
force.
Okay.
Yeah, it's thunder. It's the base damage is force, and if they fail, and then they also take thunder, but they get a save against the thunder.
Oh.
Bruce is over there just shaking his head.
What?
We're in punching mode, not shooty spelly mode.
Guys, everything's immune.
Yeah.
It's not magic.
That's what I said about Radiant. It's still immune.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to argue this for right now. He just got hit with an
You-
ice bolt
some-
that's apparently not magic, so
No.
I'm going to say these attacks are.
There's no fire up right now, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the
it's on the
ice
top
is
left.
up. Oh, it was way the hell up there. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
It was covered up.
Are you sure you don't want to just stab her with your cool super swords?
I would have, but that was my bad for not paying attention to the map. Unless -1 still let me take it back.
I'll let you, roll a
I'm not gonna
d20. High roll. You can have it. Go ahead. Do something else. Go ahead and do. Yeah, you got it. You're fine.
Okay. Alright, then I'll just attack her with my. I thought we were on the ice.
The ice all got broken.
Oh, the ice all got broken. 1,
Ooh.
Ooh.
2. So here's the her save. She failed. You gonna use her legendary?
Sure.
Did you have advantage on the attacks due to that mark?
Actually I do. So I'll roll another d20 for the second one in case I get a crit.
Double high.
Oh, I need to do the damage for this one first. Go. Another one. She failed again. Does she have a fourth legendary resistance?
She does.
Okay, she gonna use it.
Yes.
That's all I got. I'm assuming I can't move because of the fire thing because I failed it last time.
Bruce is gonna fly over to this thing and headbutt it.
At the end of my turn, I'm going to mark douchebag over here. He failed, so he gets what she's got. I'm marking his ass unless he uses a legendary.
Yeah, he hasn't used any of his yet.
Is he gonna use it?
Yes.
Okay, so he doesn't get my mark.
Okay. Let's see. His turn. What are we gonna do here? He'll teleport over to Bruce.
I don't think so. Hey,
Yeah, that's what he'll say. That's
Is he
what I was
casting a
gonna
spell
say.
Is he casting a spell when he teleports? Is he actually casting the teleport spell?
No, he's not casting the teleport spell.
Okay.
Okay. Bruce drops down to the ground. He looks over at you, Deimos, and he says, he just looks at you and says, "That's one bit of chaos that will not rear its head up again."
Oh, did you give Bruce his health point increase?
yeah, I do you understand? Bruce can't die. He's immortal.
You get like double HP when you're enlarged.
Do you?
But
No.
no.
Well, actually, in Storm King's Thunder, your HP does actually go up by a lot when you get enlarged. So, I mean, we could retroactively say it.
Do you get you get a little bit of HP, but I don't think it's actually a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's not double.
So, we'll
right?
just say Bruce is just unconscious. We'll just make it easy from there. That's the easiest
So
thing.
Geryon's
I feel like you're looking at
so Deimos-
self at the moment.
Just save some time.
Geryon looks at you and says, "Did you care for this one?
So the thing
It
is,
seems you did."
No, I didn't care. I super cared, and I'm gonna super kick your fucking ass, asshole. I'm gonna break your neck. I'm gonna shove your neck in. I don't even know places your neck doesn't go.
Ho
Okay.
ho ho.
So unconscious Bruce on the ground.
Ah.
Yeah. Look at that. Wait.
This is why you don't taunt someone who's next to a dead corpse. Oh,
This
dying
is-
corpse.
Um, I would like to make a what is this? A persuasion check to the DM. Midas.
Yes.
You
I
are the
think
DM?
I think under the current circumstances, given the RP that has gone on so far, Deimos should get a roll to go enraged into a new Super Saiyan form right now.
this isn't fair. The main thing is I have to fight this guy in real life now. He's made up. So like it's just gonna be real hard. So like I need your address, Midas, because we're gonna have to go down.
Midas forgot the cardinal rule: don't ever kill the cool NPCs.
It's fine.
Always
Oh,
kills the cool
no, it's
NPC.
cool.
What else is you?
It's cool. We'll bring him back.
Okay.
But that was a legit request, Midas.
To have Deimos go Super Saiyan.
No, to like
Deimos has got.
to get a new Super Saiyan form in.
Yeah. Well, it's Deimos' turn. If he wants to try to do something like that, we'll have to roleplay that sucker. Okay. Geryon is going to. Let's see. Renly is up. Deimos is up. He will teleport. He has 3 more attacks. He's gonna try this again. He looks at you and says, "No, I'd rather have you sit there and ponder what just happened."
I don't know how to ponder. I don't even know what that word means. But you know what the words I do know? Cool Ranch Doritos. They're delicious.
He's gonna attack your Malabolgia form. Since you are pinned there, he's gonna have advantage. Let's see if he can get you this time. I set his attack, modifier to fight you guys to actually give you guys a chance to defend against it.
Holy
you can't.
shit.
I'm not.
Okay, Renly, your turn.
I know better than to provoke the DM.
I groan, I'm transforming, I'm wall shaping as a bonus action into a rock, that is ROC. I am flying 120 feet, which will probably only get me to around, here, I would say, but up in the air. I'm going diagonal. And then as my main action, I'm also using it to transform, and I'm transforming into an elemental locust. And since it's more of a form that is kind of malleable, I'm going to try to make it go in this format where it hits the sphere first, with all the rock and debris, and then goes crashing down in a wave towards Geryon, because it's a gargantuan form. So yeah.
So you're gonna
It's like
slam
an
into
all-
Geryon.
Yeah, after having slammed into the sphere. I have no idea
After
how much damage
having wait, you're gonna hit the sphere then Geryon?
I'm
She's
an
gonna-
elemental
she's
locust,
gonna-
so I'm basically rubble.
Yeah, she's gonna drop from the sky. Her feet are gonna hit the sphere, and then she's gonna topple over and land on him.
I'm basically a mound of dirt, right? So imagine a lot of debris falling, but the bottom of me is hitting the sphere first. I'm going in a
Okay.
line.
Okay.
Like a
Okay,
Bowman
elemental locust. Yeah, it's really big, so it's gonna break the sphere.
And bury our friend.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna die at some point, but I'm just, let me try and do some damage. If I do any damage, tell me.
All right, and you're gonna land rubble on him.
Yeah, so like the top half of me is like, can you like the line here, which I think is in all black. I apologize. I should have changed it to a different color.
Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be hard for you to not hit Auril and Malabolgia also. So let's do a let's see. What's the roll? Renly, roll 20d20.
A 20 d20s?
Yeah. All right. So Geryon, Auril, and Malvolja will all take that damage.
Oh god. Okay. Well, that's not much damage, but in any case, I will use that opportunity to do my Boon of Tiamat as well, because why not? Because there's no other time I'll use it before I die again. And
Okay.
this only goes
So
carry on.
okay. So he'll take 1,000. He'll take 1,100 more.
Oh, I'm putting it on.
All right.
Right. Here we are. So that's about it.
Okay. He'll take all of it. I'll add another 550 on. There we go.
Alright.
Okay. Deimos, your turn.
Do, 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 do. It's a real shame I have to kick your ass.
Deimos is going
Oh,
to.
does my held action go off?
Which,
Oh yeah. Look at these rolls.
Damn.
You have plus 31, and he has 39 AC.
Your hacks, Midas. Your
Oh, my
You,
God.
he has a 38 AC. All right, Deimos, go ahead.
Like the continuation of last week, people,
Punchy
with all the
time.
low rolls. Oh my god!
Wait, why am I? Okay. Oh, I'm not unconscious.
Oh, why are you unconscious? You shouldn't be unconscious.
Double points for the win.
Well, you dropped an 11. Oh, yeah, we'll re-roll it. Unconscious. You take that off. Okay.
Get fucked, motherfucker. I'm beat you. You think you can get away from gonna punch you? That's a miss too. Alright. When I can't hit, there's something I have to do.
I'm gonna stick my hand in his mouth.
19.
You dropped a 5.
Yeah. So I'm shoving my hand in his mouth, like grabbing his tonsils and.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah. So I have my boon go off, and I have advantage against these. Well, as I'm gonna have rail him in the face a couple times. Okay, allegedly rail him in the face a few times. Okay, like for sure, the next time, this guy is lucky.
One.
He's at least grappled.
He is grappled right now. Okay.
Hold on.
And
Pull
I'll-
me after the first 3 firebolts. Pull me towards you, Deimos.
All right, and I will do that. And then I pull
You got
him.
2. You got 2.
All right. Times 10.
29, 30. Gotta put my freaking calculator. Don't want to do this math in my head.
And then I'm going to touch Geryon, and I'm going to touch Deimos at the same time. And I'm going to use my highest spell slot that I have left, which is the 5th.
I forgot spells, heals.
And hold on, don't heal yourself. And I will cast Elwyn's Blood Drive. And I'm going to transfer 2,230 hit points from Geryon to Deimos.
Hey, Renly,
Okay.
I'm just gonna heal you up all the way because you would have been the only person. Oh wait, Eight is just there. Ooh. Eight is heal for 600.
Hey, Deimos,
Yeah.
hold on. Elwyn, can you transfer from multiple people at the same time to Deimos?
I'm already full health.
By touching 2 creatures simultaneously, you can transfer any number of hit points between them. Neither creature can have its hit points raised above its maximum or lowered below 1. So no, it's just from one to another. And that was like my last 5th level, so I can't do that anymore. that was to quicken.
Oh, and Adis, give yourself 600 temp hit points back.
Midas, can you put me up to 1051?
Okay.
And you're fully healed, Damos.
Badass.
Deimos don't give a shit. He can't die cause he's super cool and friendly.
Okay. 1 second here. With the
So I did like 8,000 damage to him.
Mhm.
Nice.
With the last orb broken,
Hey, you crazy broad. I'll tell you one thing right now. I think his brother is probably that red god man, and he just used some other lady. And I think his brother, which I'm assuming is this dude, is the same thing. He's just using you. He doesn't care. Look at him. It's disgusting.
I heard he's secretly gay and he's just using you as cover.
You know, the thing is, he just wants you because he has no magical good powers, and you can just be a good thing for him. It makes me Gary. You make me sick. It's not cool. It's not cool, man. It's pretty gross. You should check yourself. Look, you haven't even done a single scratch to me. I'm completely fine. And look at you. You look a little bit fucked up.
it's Auril's turn. With you sitting there like that, impaled on this ice thing, Adis, and with the orbs broken, and with this huge pile of rubble. That was Renly. Renly, are you still the huge pile of rubble?
I'm still a huge pile of rubble, and I'm totally whispering as the rubble vibrates and goes, "You're his beard."
Auril
He's totally gay.
Auril looks over at Geryon, and she says, "Darling," says, "can we stop playing with them now? Don't you grow tired of this?"
Keep playing.
Geryon looks back and forth and says, "I suppose you're right, dear. They are rather fun, but repetitive."
Oral, if you switch sides, I will definitely go watch your Evanescence cover band and be in the front row.
Oh, shit. You know he definitely will. It's not that bad music. You're like kind of like a hailstorm type of thing.
Okay. All right. So, Auril raises her hands, and snow begins to fall. Winds rage into the area, and ice and hail and sleet begins to just plummet down from the heavens and pummel you guys. I was trying to say two different words.
Yes, she
Okay.
needs to roll a d12 and lose that many spell slots.
Okay. She loses 2. The two of them in the blinding white of the blizzard disappear.
Teleport because I have elemental senses. I can feel them.
Yeah, they both vanish. It is a version of teleportation.
Did one of them actually cast a spell, or is it an ability?
No, no. These guys are so far beyond actually having to cast spells. Okay. So the ground begins to tremble underneath you as the wind and the waves and the waves of ice and frost continue to fall. You guys see the earth begin, see the ground begin to crack, and you see, and as the blizzard is swirling with white, you see streaks of fire begin to ripple through it. And then a plume of flame bursts out from the ground and rises up to meet the snow and the ice in the sky. And you see a couple things happen. So, I'm stopping my music. This map goes away. As the ice and the flame continue to swirl up into the sky. Renly, you are in the form of a broken up earth elemental. You can feel Bruce's squishy corpse beneath you somewhere. That's what your elemental senses pick up.
I'm totally
Um,
holding on to it. It's falling away or anything.
The ground shaking, plumes of fire bursting up from the ground, ice and blizzard coming, hailing down from the sky. Darkness meeting light, cold meeting hot. You guys see this emerging from the. You see a single figure standing, a couple hundred feet away.
Transformer style? Oh no.
What?
Okay. For a second, I thought you meant like what is it? Lava and ice meeting, and then a form forms.
You see Geryon standing further away, right? And he says to you, he says, "You'll have to forgive me. Auril likes to play with her foes for a while before she gets bored." And he looks and says, "But once she becomes bored, she no longer has any desire to prolong things." He looks up into this plume of fire and blizzard up in the sky as it begins to swirl. The darkness and the smoke from their meeting begin to congeal and develop and form, right? And he says, "Darling, I leave the rest of this to you. I will go take care of those annoying twins." Okay. Rising up into the sky now, above the smoke and the blizzard, soaring up high, high, high up in the clouds. You guys haven't seen a creature this large since you fought Baruch down in Elysium. This is Auril.
What? Got
Okay.
firepower now?
It's gonna make a sweet new form.
All
Okay.
right, this is exactly what I was waiting for. You fell into my trap, Midas.
Mhm. Joke's on you.
Joke's
Okay.
on you. I'm gonna use this thing for the first time.
So she's as tall as Baruch was. She's about 3 miles tall. There you go.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use my third eye of Malvolgia,
All right.
and I am going to.
What's it do again? Can you
Greatest
link it,
thing ever.
Midas?
I know what he's doing with it. That will
Oh
tell us.
man. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I'm going to see exactly what she did of gathering the power and transforming it, adding it to her form. So I'm going to enhance it by duplicating what she did and adding it to my super Elwyn Fire God, Thunder God. I'm gonna add Blizzard and Magma to it right now.
Hey,
Okay,
why does my form not have this ability?
this was the thing that you got off of the actual creature.
Yeah.
This
Like
is
I
the
was
item
just
you
like,
got off of Malboja.
like I
It's
was
his
just sitting in
actual
my
eye.
pocket for like a straight up like 8-9 months, and then I was like, "Hey, you want this?" You're like, "Sure," and then it sat in your pocket for like 8-9 months, and now
Yeah.
we're just like, "Now is the time."
Okay, Ellen. Um, so the only reason you actually have a chance to do this is because you are in your divine Elwyn form, your form of Bahamut.
Ooh.
As a mortal, and if you weren't all powered up like this, you wouldn't be able to even come close to imitating her spell.
Okay.
Um, but you were in your Pride of Bahamut form. Your form, your what's it called?
This is super form. Yep.
Um,
It was Thundering Fire God from the Sky plus your legacy weapon.
I powered up the 3 times. The Elwyn Fire
Yeah,
God from the Sky,
Avatar Bahamut. Yeah,
Thundering Fire God, and Avatar of Bahamut. Yeah.
yeah, Avatar Bahamut. It's because you were specifically because you were in all three that you were able to do this. Do you have any sparks left by any chance?
I do. Yes. And I was
Okay.
saving it for something like this.
All right. Yeah. Roll that spark.
I got 2 sparks left. No.
Move!
No.
Yeah. 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 Burn the second one. I'll let you burn the second one.
Lucky.
Okay.
Before it even
Okay.
happened.
Okay. So next week, I'll have a new character sheet for you. You are going to imitate this spell that she just this spell ability, this magical. It's really a divine level spell that she just cast. Um, and we'll see what happens.
Cool. Also, and I was thinking since this is kind of an OP thing, does it consume the third eye? I was thinking it
Huh?
did. Does it consume?
We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm gonna figure that out. It might render it useless for a while, or need to be recharged, or something like that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. All right.
Badass.
All right. So I'm gonna write this down.
As a
All right.
reminder, Midas, because we got a power up, like a step up a little while ago,
Mhm.
and you said you would look at maybe boosting my forms a little.
Oh yeah. The old ones, the old forms.
Yeah, like the ones I've got from my boon of like Mirax, Nebulous, all those Malbush, like my polymorphery forms.
Okay. I'll take a look at them and I'll figure out how I wanna use those because you're getting a lot of forms, right? I might just say from now, like the ones that you pick up from now on, are just the old ones will phase out because they're weaker. Or I might just boost them and cap the number of forms you can have because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have like 10 of them
Well,
right now.
could we do it like this, where like if I
Maybe 11
try
of them.
to take someone's form, instead of getting their form, could I be like, hey, if I succeed, could I be like, hey, I want to take this and boost, say, Nebularis?
Maybe, yeah. We could talk about that. Okay, so Elwyn, next week you're getting something like this. So she's literally like miles tall. And you're gonna have to, and you're gonna be doing. This is like Power Rangers Battle Zords or Megazord kind of fight, while or King Kong versus Godzilla kind of fight, while the rest of you guys are gonna be down on the ground trying to deal with what's going on down there.
Hope we shit out of her that toe. That toe is fucked.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
This is
Midas.
great.
Also, don't forget. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to link that.
No,
sorry.
we're bringing Bruce back. You keep that picture.
Sorry, I forgot to delete it from my hard drive.
Oh no,
No, don't do that.
that's a real shame if you try to do that. We're bringing Bruce and Quigley back. I don't care what the fuck happens. In the game. Like that's what's gonna happen at some point in time.
Okay. All All right, guys. Cool. See you next week.
Thanks for running, dude.
It was great. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Have a good night, guys.